All right, let's move to number 4. We're going to change it a little bit. We're actually going to go to metal detecting. I figured you guys might know a little bit more about metal detecting.
Private chat.
God, I hope so.
Right.
Really.
Totally gonna cheat on these.
All right, here we go. Question number 4. What are the names of the 2 main characters in the TV show Detectorists?
I only
Cindy.
binge watched it 3 times.
Rolled your eyes at me on that one.
Mm,
Steph knew that one, huh?
Oh God, yes. I don't know what that says
See?
about me, but
It says something incredible.
I love that show. I've watched it all the way through twice. I watched that Christmas special, the one that was like,
Yeah.
I just love it. And I tell everybody I meet that will lend me
You
an
gotta
ear
watch
about
it.
detecting
Yep.
that it is a show you must watch, even if you don't metal detect. It's
Yep.
not about that. It's just it's so sweetly funny. I love that show. I could
Huh.
watch it all the time, over and over.
I think we stumped Zach on this one too.
mhm.
Really?
It's on the tip of my tongue. I've heard the names before.
I'll even
Did you
accept
watch the
just the
show?
first names.
Did you
I've
watch
never
the
actually
show?
watched the show. I've seen little clips of it, but
Okay.
Cindy, have
Everybody
you,
got
Oh,
answers?
you must.
Yeah,
Wow.
Cindy
I
knew
don't
right
have any
away.
answers.
Cindy, have you ever saw the show?
Oh, twice.
Names
So-
came right to me
It's so
immediately.
funny.
All right, guys, reveal your answers. Steph says Lance and Andy. DK says Beavis and Butthead. Cindy says nada. Zach nada. Michael nada. Wow, Steph.
Steph pulls it out.
It's like,
Dancing.
oh my God,
Oh,
what
no.
is that, 5 or
I looked at the live chat and I still got it wrong.
That's the fourth answer.
So the characters
Somebody
named
said
were
Ken and
Andy,
Tony.
Lance,
Andy Stone.
Lance is the little dude who swings the CTX, maybe to compensate. I don't know. And then the dais.
How about Andy Stone and Lance Stater?
Oh,
Those are their full
Stater.
names.
Perfect.
Who got it
see?
right first in the live chat?
That'd be Robert Thompson. Ding, ding, ding.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Ding, ding, ding.
Good job, Robert.
Woo!
And
Fun
Steve
fact
Ken
about
and Tony,
this?
the
Ken and Tony, did you guys sit under that actual tree?
No.
Oh, yes.
Told him.
One that looked just like it, I'll tell you that.
The show's creator and lead actor Mackenzie Crook and plays Andy Stone as a passionate amateur metal detectorist from real life. His authentic interest helped shape the show's realistic portrayal of the hobby. The series also highlights the charm and patience involved in metal detecting, drawing in viewers with its gentle humor and warmth.
It's the best,
To me,
man.
it's the humor.
So good.
I love the humor in it. It's so dark, and if you just, they're so subtle about it, and I just think it's hilarious.
But I will
So-
say too, like something that really got me. I think it was the last episode of season 2 when Lance, like, just he gets a crappy signal on his CTX.
Yep.
And he just hears horses.
He hears
And
the horses.
Back to the very beginning of the first episode, which is showing
Yep.
what happened in, I think, probably like 900 or 1000 AD. I thought it was like Anglo-Saxon or something. I can't remember what the treasure was, but he got his treasure. Andy's like, "Oh, that's a crap signal, mate. Don't dig that." And Lance goes back and digs it. And I think that
Yes.
all of us here can relate to having those really strange moments of,
Mhm.
I know that's something. It's like I almost get kind of
Right.
just a tingle or a buzz when I'm
Yeah.
about to dig something good. It's seldom that it happens, but when it does, it's so strange.
I got goosebumps
Yeah.
when I saw that.
Oh, God.
that
I mean,
scene.
like I was
That's
crying a little bit because my viewers know this. I cry at everything. So I was like crying and I got the chills. I'm like, they so get this. They so get this. I love this show.
Yeah.
For so many reasons, but this is the true
Mhm.
experience of a lot. When we find real
Mhm.
treasure. I mean, that's exactly kind of what it feels like. So I thought
I think going back to that fun fact where he says, he actually is a detectorist, and how they portrayed that scene where he finds it, he pulls it out, and then everybody just kind of backs off, and he's just like, "Don't touch it." What? I can't believe you. We've all been in that experience where we just don't even know what to do.
Yeah, like you put your
So,
hand.
I know-
Well, I think you were just like you're back and you have like your hands on your knees and you're looking up like.
Right. I think maybe the 4 of us have done that before, but when Zach finds something incredible, he just takes off running.
yeah,
I hear the voice shaking.
yeah.
like,
I go run a
trying to get
5K
the
to run
camera
off the excitement whenever I find something cool. So.
He found his gold coin. He took off running in this circle, and it almost made me tear up because I could just see the passion just come through. It was amazing, absolutely amazing.
One of my favorite scenes from that show, and I talk about it all the time, is when, because he was doing, I think it was Andy was doing all the research, or maybe it was Lance, and he went over and he's knocking on the door. He's like, "Look what I found!" Because he's doing this overlay, and he found this Roman mound, like this old burial mound, and he's like, "Oh, look at this!" And there's like this circle outline on the green grass, and he's just like, "You know what that is?" And he's like, "Oh, it's a mound." And then he kind of looked back, and turned out it was the O from Google.
It was
Oh,
the
that was
the
awesome.
ghost
Google Earth
overlay of
watermark.
Google Earth, yeah, watermark.
Or when he finds the
Google
top
Earth
of a
watermark.
fence post, like, and he thinks it's
Yes.
oh, this could be Saxon, this could be, and then they both just look up and the camera pans up to this like wrought iron fence. We've all had our dreams crushed like that all the time.
Funny.
Such a great show. If those listening, if you guys haven't watched it, you really need to go watch it. It is about metal detecting, but it's also about relationships and life. And I think we all can pretty much relate to it for sure.
Yeah.